Ang kursong Hotel and Restaurant Management ay nakatuon sa pagbibigay ng knowledge, skills, and attitude sa mga estudyante ng HRM upang sila ay maging handa sa hospitality industry. Its main goal is to provide high-quality customer service and to assure customer satisfaction. With the increasing number of hotels, resorts, casinos being built, and the increasing number of tourists arriving, it is no wonder that HRM is one of the leading high-in-demand courses nowadays. As we open the program, let us know more about the HRM course and the job opportunities that await the HRM graduates here and abroad. Sa araw na to, tayo'y nakareceive ng isang email mula kay Anne. Dear Dean Angie, ako po ay si Anne, isang high school graduate mula sa Antipolo.
I graduated last March and I'm thinking of taking up HRM as my course in college. Sa tuwing pumupunta po kasi kami sa mga hotel and restaurants, naiisip ko na isang araw mapapabilang din ako sa industry na yon. I want to know if it's a good course and what is the edge of HRM over other courses. Also, how will I convince my parents to allow me to take hotel and restaurant management? Sana po matulungan niyo ako. Thank you, Anne.
Thank you for your email, Anne. Actually, nakakatuwa na kahit high school graduate ka pa lang, ay alam mo na kung anong career ang gusto mo. I also appreciate na kino-consider mo ang advice ng iyong parents.
Through the years, the Asian School of Hospitality Arts has been devoted to nurturing students in serving the hotel and restaurant industry. From a full degree program to certificate courses, each student develops a distinct skill to excel in an industry-immersed education program. Through its Earn and Learn program, ASHA embodies an education that believes in its responsibility to be an accessible learning institution for the underserved low-income group, honing their talents and skills. Indigent students become well-deserved graduates, experiencing vast opportunities that lie ahead of them. With its sister brands, ASHA inculcates its environmental principles that maximize quality performance for students and graduates, providing relevant hospitality training. ASHA, the hope and home of future global hospitality leaders.
Para tulungan ka mag-decide kung kukuha ka ng HRM, we have industry experts na magbibigay ng advice and to share with you their experiences regarding hotel and restaurant management.
I'm Carlo Gomez. I'm the Managing Director of the Hotel Group of Cravings Group. The Hotel and Restaurant Management course that we offer includes courses on specific operations like housekeeping, food and beverage, sales and marketing. But it's a 4-year course. You graduate in 4 years having a diploma in Hotel and Restaurant Management.
I'm SP Alves. I'm the Director of Human Resources previously of Sofitel Philippine Plaza, and I remain to be the Vice President of the Association of Human Resources Managers of the hospitality industry. Well, for HRM graduates, there are a lot of opportunities for them here and abroad. All the positions in the hotel is possible for a graduate of HRM.
President Aquino was saying there will be about 7.4 million jobs in the service industry. So they will have a chance of working in hotels that are coming up in the very near future in Makati, Fort Bonifacio, all over the Philippines. So there's a lot of career opportunities for them, for graduates of HRM.
For the restaurant, we have either somebody for the culinary and somebody who is a service attendant. For the front office, we have front office agent vacancies usually, because this is one of the positions that moves a lot. For sales, you can become a sales assistant, a marketing assistant, even in HRD, for the HRD assistant posts or training posts. We do welcome a lot of the HRM graduates. We practically do not entertain any more graduates of other courses, but HRM.
Well, aside from hotels, they can go into the restaurant business, and there are a lot of restaurants coming up as well. But this is specific, this is a specialized course. So you either go to the hotels or you go to the restaurant business. But we're talking not only the Philippines, but Asian. You can go to Singapore, you can go to Thailand. There are a lot of students or Filipino students, graduates of HRM who are now working in Singapore or in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur. So there's a lot of opportunities, not only in this country, but outside.
A lot of cruise lines are looking for HRM graduates as well, especially those who have had some experience working in hotels during their practicum days.
They can also go for the cruises. Well, there are a lot of positions because each specific operation has positions. In sales and marketing, you have director of sales, you have director of marketing, you have sales managers, you have sales executives. When you go to finance, you have the accountants, the officers. When you go to the front desk, you have guest relations officers. You go to public relations, there are a lot of positions available.
Filipino hotel workers or restaurant workers are very much preferred in other countries. One advantage is because of our English speaking ability, plus the graciousness of the Filipinos. And not only that, the attitude that we finish work not necessarily just because it's within our office hours. That those things actually make Filipino workers very, very much preferred species in the hotel industry and even restaurant industry abroad.
The Filipino culture is meant for service. We are very friendly people. We get to engage other people. We are very, we have an easy smile. We're easy to like people. We're pleased to be of service to them. So I think the culture and how we are as Filipinos, we have an edge over the other Asian countries, especially because we also speak English very well. So there's always that communication, the edge in communicating to foreigners because most of us speak English. So that's an edge, I think, of Filipinos over the other citizens of other countries. I think we're easy to smile. We're very friendly people. We're very trusting. We get a lot of confidence from the way we are. in dealing with other people.
Clouds throw their shadow over lines of new life, and I feel impatient and strangely personified, hoping they'd spring forth fully formed.
Through the years, the Asian School of Hospitality Arts has been devoted to nurturing students in serving the hotel and restaurant industry. From a full degree program to certificate courses, each student develops a distinct skill to excel in an industry-immersed education program. Through its Earn and Learn program, ASHA embodies an education that believes in its responsibility to be an accessible learning institution for the underserved low-income group, honing their talents and skills. Indigent students become well-deserved graduates, experiencing vast opportunities that lie ahead of them. With its sister brands, ASHA inculcates its environmental principles that maximize quality performance for students and graduates, providing relevant hospitality training. ASHA, the hope and home of future global hospitality leaders.
Marami talagang job opportunities ang isang graduate ng HRM. Pwede siya magtrabaho sa hotel, restaurant, airlines, cruise liner, resorts, and the hospitality industry is the biggest industry in the world, and they need a lot of skilled people to do the job.
The fact that there is a lot of demand for HRM graduates, unlike other courses, the HRM graduates can easily find jobs because they can be very versatile. They go restaurants, they can go hotel, get to go to cruises. So that's the edge. They have a lot of job opportunities waiting for them.
HRM graduate who enters as a hotel, his salary is definitely going to be competitive. Why? Because even if he will probably start with a minimum rate, there is the service charge.
Very few industries will provide you the service charge. There are some hotels where your salary could be minimum 12,000, but your service charge is 12,000. It's twice your basic salary. There are hotels like in the hotels in Makati, the service charge is 35,000, 38,000, where they're full week 40,000. Even if you're just a waiter earning minimum of 12 as a regular employee, and your service charge is 40 or 30, so how much is that take-home pay?
A service charge plus whatever basic salary you get, this will actually be equivalent to the salary of a manager in another industry. So definitely the salary, or let's say the compensation, is very, very competitive. And I think something that is very much envied by other industries.
Aside from that, a lot of the hotels will provide you incentives. When you reach a certain amount of occupancy, a certain kind of average rate, when you are profitable, they give you incentives. They give you tickets to go to Hong Kong, to travel. So there are a lot of incentives for people who want to work in the industry. It's not only the basic salary, there's a service charge, which is usually twice your basic salary. Plus, the management give you incentives. If you belong to the sales and marketing group, for example, if you achieved your quota, they bring the whole group to Hong Kong. Which industry will provide you that? Very few.
HRM is a booming industry right now. You can see with the many hotels that are propping up now in the Philippines that there are a lot of opportunities for your career. Secondly, aside from here, there are so many other countries who are booming in the hotel industry. This is one profession, I believe, that you can apply for not only just in the Philippines but even abroad. So I think parents of students who would want to take HRM would actually be able to see some stability in the career future of their children.
The only way to convince them, parents, when they send you to school, they expect that you will have a job right after graduation. So the way to convince them is to tell them that there are a lot of job opportunities waiting for me. If I'm going to tell my mom, I will tell her, well, it's better that I take the course of HRM because there is a big probability that I will find a job the soonest possible time after I graduate.
For those who are about to graduate, what I can say is your luck in the five-star hotels as much as possible.
I always tell my nephews and my nieces who want to go to in the hotel industry, I always tell them, it is not as glamorous as you think it is. It is only glamorous from outside when you see the front desk, the sales and marketing people. But it's really a lot of hard work. So if you want to go to the hotel industry, be part of the hotel industry, you have to know that it's a lot of hard work and you must be prepared to work very hard to be successful in the industry.
It is very tough to enter as a regular employee in the hotel industry. And so do your best even if you have to take casual positions first, because this is usually the start of great managers who are now in the hotel industry.
A lot of young people, they like to go into the hotel industry because they think it's so glamorous, because they only see the beautiful people working there, the beautiful uniforms that they wear, the beautiful environment that they have. But it's only part of it. That's only half of it. The back of the house needs a lot of work
You have to have the patience and the initiative to really do everything that you can, even as a casual, so that they will notice you and eventually see that you're worth investing further on and being put into a regular position.
You must be prepared to commit and dedicate yourself in that business in order to be successful.
Sa iyo, Ann, sana ay natulungan ka namin mag-decide kung itutuloy mo ang pagkuha ng kursong HRM. As with your parents, sana ay kasama mo sila ngayon nanonood nitong programang ito upang magabayang kanila sa pagde-decide ang kursong gusto mo. To all our viewers, thank you for watching. Next episode ay panibagong topic at kaalaman tungkol sa HRM ang ating tatalakayin. And if you have comments or questions, send it to deardeanangie.ashagroup@gmail.com or message us at our Facebook page at facebook.com/deardeanangie. Ako si Dean Angie na nagpapaalalang sa anumang larangan ng buhay, hindi natin maiiwasan ang problema. Ngunit tandaan natin na may solusyon para rito. Maraming salamat at magandang araw.
Dear Dean Angie is brought to you by ASHA, Asian School of Hospitality Arts, Cravings, CCA, Center for Culinary Arts Manila, 7 Suites Hotel, The Orange Place Hotel, Culinary Education Foundation,